Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Texas Longhorns.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. Here's a give the ball. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Here's Jaden one more time. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. On the ground, it's Ball. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Iamaleava fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Longhorns peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the North Carolina Tar Heels.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Lagway. They're all over him. Right side, it's Helms. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Snowed under by the defense.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
2nd and long here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing my Colorado Buffaloes. Go Buffs!
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Handoff for Ball. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
you got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today.
He's into the open down the middle. He's at the touchdown, Mustangs. They move on top here in the 4th.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Michigan State Spartans.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Running inside, it's Owens. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rolls right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up 1 on the play.
I like a nice quick decision by your quarterback. See what the defense is doing, and again, know where that yellow line is, go get to it, and get the first down.
On the run, it's Owens.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Could not make his way to the corner. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They get the completion, but it won't be nearly enough.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Maryland Terrapins.
So first down will open up the final period. Here's a give the ball. There he goes. Ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Oregon Ducks.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Handoff for ball. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Ball again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Trying to squeak through the pile. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking left. That's caught. It's Robinson. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down in the red zone. The Mustangs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Out wide right, it's Newsome. Tackled after a gain of 4 on the play, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Keeps it on the bootleg. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays?
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Here's a give to ball. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. And the Mustangs are in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the move, it's Ball. Oh, he's got some space. The tag. Touchdown, SMU. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
We finally get some points on the board. The defense has been dominating.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Tennessee Volunteers.
They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period. Handoff for Ball. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Here's Jaden one more time. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead. Touchdown, Mustangs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oklahoma Sooners.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield, it's Vic. Keeping his eyes downfield. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Second down, gonna throw it. Rush is on, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. He's looking downfield to throw. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Off play action on first down. Escapes the sack. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Right side, it's Allen. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded up near the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. Here's the handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, those plays can be so frustrating as a quarterback. You read the defense really well, get to the check down, throw it to the back, and he just drops it on the outside. That's when your leadership has to come out. As a QB, go up to him and say, hey, shake it off, I'm coming right back to you.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Receivers are bunched together. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Sees an opening. He's got the first and still going. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do. And here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose. And now you got a first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense. And you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Boy, you can see the emphasis in the game plan from this defense. They know that they're going to see these types of concepts from this offense all day long, and they're ready for it here early in this game, and they create an obvious passing situation. This is exactly what they're going to need to do the rest of the game. Give their pass rush an opportunity on these long yardage situations.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
And this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Second down and goal upcoming. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down, even if they don't get it. The opposing offense would...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Still going, it's a foot race. Touchdown, SMU. He's going to score.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they bring him down right at the 20.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Open field ahead. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Tigers pick up enough to get a first down there. He hands it off from the gun. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Matthews. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the 1st down. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their 1st. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, LSU. Grab for a touchdown.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start the 2nd half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking into the clear. He's in the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now.
It's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a 1st down at the 41. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and he can't hold on. A 1st down screen is incomplete.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass fall is incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to chuck it again. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Tight end goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Ball handed off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Oh, man, you cannot miss these opportunities. It's 4th down. The head coach is trying to be aggressive, and you've got an open man. He just drops it. Chris, I got to tell you, if you want to win big games, you've got to make big plays, and that's certainly one they want back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Pringle, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
Important third down play coming up. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. And the Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. Running through the tackle. He's got room to run. Look out. Touchdown, SMU. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Play here in the quarter. They feed the fullback this time. And they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So it's SMU in front here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. Looks like LSU has the first down. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down. That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Football's loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
SMU offense is back out on the field now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Leaning on the run game here.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here. That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Fights off a defender. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Brought down the crosses midfield to the 46. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should be the clincher for our new national champions. And the celebration begins. All they've done all season, Joel, it took one more well-executed running play to secure a championship, and they do it.
Chris, look at this celebration. There's not another weight room session or sprint or meeting or practice or game. This is it. You just won the national championship. What a moment for these guys.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel,